The same old street on my morning commute suddenly feels like a brand new route. I catch my reflection in the window glass, fixing my hair as the people pass. By chance our eyes meet so warm and bright, melting my frozen heart into the light. Out of the crowd you came to me, a sudden miracle I didn't foresee. All of my seasons are blooming anew. Now all I want is to walk with you, the one who brought spring into my view. Even at my silly, clumsy jokes, you laugh like a child and my heart awoke. I wanna protect that beautiful smile, stay right beside you for a long, long while. Living in different worlds till today, but it feels like we're one in every way. Out of the crowd you came to me, a sudden miracle I didn't foresee. All of my seasons are blooming anew. Now all I want is to walk with you, the one who brought spring into my view. It took some time for our paths to align, but I'll cherish you more now that you're mine. You came to my side, my radiant light, holding this feeling with all of my might. I'll embrace you with all that I am, it's true, forever and always walking with you. The one who brought spring into my view.
In the crowded morning train, a sudden sweet scent like the spring rain. At lunch by the coffee shop door, our startled eyes met once more. Just a chance, I tried to look away, but you lingered in my mind all day. Under the glow of the evening street light, a third time we meet on this magical night. The very first time that I whispered your name, your shy gentle smile set my heart aflame. My boring old life turned into a movie scene. Walking the same little neighborhood street like an old movie script, feeling complete, matching our steps on this narrow the road. I wanna walk with you, sharing the load. Shadows overlap as we walk away, hoping tomorrow brings a brand new day. My world was so gray until yesterday, but your warm spring light chased the shadows away. 3 little chances of magic we share. I'll carefully show you how much I care. I'm clumsy, but I will protect this new dream. Saying goodbye as you turn to walk home. I can't wait for morning. No longer alone. Tomorrow I'll wait at the station for you. Even the air breathes so sweet and so new. A chance that began on a regular day will turn into destiny, here to stay. With all of my heart I'll protect this new dream.
A sudden heavy downpour from the blue. Under the eaves I saw a glimpse of you. I carefully walked up and took a stand, offering the small umbrella in my hand. Half of my shoulder was soaking wet and cold, but you were the only warmth I could behold. A destiny soaked in the clear raindrops, hoping this beautiful moment never stops. Our shoulders touching in the narrow space, melting my frozen heart with your sweet face. The sweetest tremble that I now embrace. You bought me coffee just to say thank you. Watching the rain outside, enjoying the view. Even the awkward silence felt so sweet, because of your bright smile across the sea. Thanks to the sudden shower from above, I found an excuse to see the one I love. You gave me a number, now I'm not alone. A rainbow in my heart is brightly shone. A story started in the pouring rain. I will protect you from all grief and pain. You are the dazzling light I finally gained. I used to hate the gloomy rainy days, but now I wait for them in so many ways. Matching our steps beneath the canopy, closing the distance between you and me. Even when dark clouds clear and skies are blue, my every season will belong to you. Will you stay by my side forever true?
brightly lit record shop at night, a familiar prelude playing in the light. Only one last album left on the stand. We reached it once and I touched your hand. Surprised, our eyes locked for a little while, and like a foolish boy I started to smile. The magical night we chose the exact same song. Out of all the choices, finding where we belong. I let you take it and gently said hello. My heart was tilting to you, catching the glow. Our melody started like a destined flow. Watching you walk away past the cashier line, feeling regret, wishing you could be mine. But you were waiting right by the exit door, offering a warm coffee, making my heart soar. A sweet coincidence tied by a melody. Your pretty smile makes my heart beat wild and free. The melody that we both love so much became our theme song with a magic touch. Sharing earphones, walking side by side down the night street on a dreamlike ride. A miracle came to me, my perfect guide. Among thousands of albums stacked on the floor, we found each other opening a new door, drawn to each other on the same frequency. You became the whole of my life scenery. Tomorrow we'll listen to this song again. I'll whisper my love beside you. Until then, our endless spring that will never between the shelves of an old bookstore, I found a pedal by chance once more. A textbook of yours I borrowed back then. I never knew I'd see it again. Touching the dried petal with my fingertips, a silent pain rises to my silent lips. On this street where our memories meet, the past you and the present me greet. A miracle moment, sudden and true. The song from that day, a melody you knew. Still flows softly inside of my view. The lingering scent of the coffee we shared small promises written when we really care. So many days I thought were long gone. Live once again with the light of this dawn. The feelings I hid, I couldn't show them. Can I ever convey them to you again? Time crossed paths, brought you near. This time I will hold you dear. Our destiny hidden from our view, shining brightly, belonging to you, shining forever inside of my view. Your smile is embedded in this dried petal. You are etched in my soul, I'll never settle. Intersection where my memories meet, Destiny Street where you make me complete. No matter what winds may ever blow, I'll never let your hand ever go. Until the end, walk with me below. On the tree that slept through winter's cold, tiny sprouts begin to take their hold. Right above the time where we both stood, a warm wind blows, feeling like it should. Like seasons turning back to where they start. You are the only target of my heart. Rising from the frozen ground below, our beautiful destiny begins to show. The pain of the past becomes a seed, a dazzling fragrance that we really need. My love that will never wither or fade. Like a letter hidden long ago, I thought my faded feelings wouldn't grow. But on this street where our eyes meet once more, the vivid colors start to truly soar. A little detour, but I'm not too late. Warmth spreads through our hands, defying fate. Long waiting ends with your gentle smile, a gentle look that I haven't seen for a while. Spring rain washed away the lonely tears. Now only laughter calms my many fears. We will be the sunshine for each other's day. Though petals fall when the wind disappear. Like a deep-rooted tree, I will hold you near. Miracle days are blooming anew. Stay till the end of my life with you. No trials or fears can stand in my way. My only eternal fate, come what may. The most beautiful person in the world to me.
Walking through the middle of the crowd, feeling a pull that cried out loud, like someone tugging gently at my mind, making me constantly look behind. Now I finally know the reason why. Seeing the sweet smile shining in your eye, the invisible string that ties us two, tied so long ago, bringing me to you. A long journey ending in my warm embrace, a miracle, the line that time cannot erase. This sweet and mysterious trembling grace. Living our lives under different skies, wishing on the same star with longing eyes. My lonely days and all the empty tears were just preparing me for all these years. Suddenly you reach my waiting fingertips, tightly intertwined in our loving grips. Even if the heavy rain and storms awake, our destined connection will never break. I will embrace every little scar you show. I'll stay right beside you, never let you go. You are the only world I'll ever know. Even if I can't see it, I can feel the beat. Our hearts pounding together, feeling so complete. Like the red thread tied upon our hands, I give you my life across the shifting sands. No rougher road can ever make me fear. Hold my hand and walk beside me here. A love that will never untie, so clear. If we had met a little before, or just a bit later, closing the door. In the countless times we walked on by, would we have missed the spark in your eye? As if the universe stopped time in its place. You came at the perfect moment, full of grace. Even if it's just a playful trick of time, you finally came to me, my perfect rhyme. You traveled so far, now I hold your hand. I'll never let go, right here where we stand. This miracle day feels so sweet and sublime. Why didn't I notice it in the past? Your lingering scent that was meant to last. Our footsteps that used to be out of sync are walking one path closer than we think. To a foolish man who was running so late, you smiled so brightly and changed my fate. A destiny wound like a clock in the spring. Everything flows to the joy that you bring. My lonely past days were preparing the way to welcome your warm and beautiful ray, wrapping me softly day after day. Even if hundreds of seasons pass by, my clock will point to you under the sky. Like beautiful magic that time has displayed, you became my whole life, the best choice I made. No matter what our tomorrow may bring, I'll stay by your side, my everything. Keep walking with me, let our hearts sing. Riding the gentle breeze of the spring, I hear the voice that makes my heart sing. Your hesitant truth, so pure and so sweet, gently arise where our feelings meet. On your shyly blushing cheeks I see the glow, a trembling feeling you can't help but show. Beautiful words carried by the gentle wind. My heart is the same, let a new day begin. All of the days we just wandered around, I'll blow them away to the farthest ground. Come to my arms, let our true love be found. Walking together down this narrow street,
Our shoulders brush to a magical beat. Even without words, I know what you feel. This spreading warmth is so incredibly real. We don't need excuses or places to hide. Our meeting eyes show the feelings inside. Soft breath surrounding us, filling the space. I draw you closer into my embrace. I wanna hold you forever this way. Though countless seasons may pass and fade away, I'll only look at you day after day. Even if cold winds and heavy rains fall, I'll be your shelter, standing so tall. The sweetest confession you whisper to me, a fragrance that fills my life endlessly. Walking in step in the bright sunny weather, a miracle day that we're spending together. I love you, my only one, now and forever. Eyes meeting after wandering so long, at the end of a journey where we belong. This trembling feeling I cannot explain, like finding my place after all the rain. As if we promised in a distant land, you naturally reached out and took my hand. In the name of destiny that we embrace, the only one written in my life space, a miracle made of chances we found. No matter what trials keep us bound, I will protect you, safe and sound. The times that were stained with tears and grief, your gentle smile brings me sweet relief. My empty heart that was cold and bare is filled with your warm and loving care. I can't imagine a world where you're gone. You are the breath that keeps me holding on, like a path laid out since the very start. Your sweet fragrance came into my heart. Now I will wipe all your tears away, looking at the same sky day by day. Walk with me forever, I softly pray. Until the day this whole world ends, dazzling name of destiny we claim. I risk my everything to fan this flame. Even if fierce winds and heavy rain sweep, I'll hold you tightly while you're asleep, dreaming the most beautiful dream we keep.
I never used to drink the bitter blend, but now it's something I can comprehend. I find myself ordering your favorite cup, the sweet scent of hazelnut filling up, the way you softly draw out every word. I'm copying the sweetest sound I've heard. My days were like a canvas, blank and white, now filled with your colors, so warm and bright. The radio frequency we listen to, and all the old songs that I love by you, everything naturally started anew. I had a stubborn habit of my own, to walk upon the left side all alone. But since you hear much better on the right, I switched my side to keep you in my sight. I see my smiling face in the mirror glass, looking just like you as the moments pass. My transparent and ordinary days are colored by your warm and shining rays, matching our footsteps down the narrow street. Even our shadows look so perfectly sweet, familiar like a cozy sweater's perfect fit. Two people living in different worlds apart, creating one universe heart to heart. Every little moment of my breathing space is filled with the fragrance of your sweet embrace, more lovely today than the days before. You became the world that I truly adore. I will keep this beautiful color forevermore. On a quiet and peaceful evening stroll,
listening to the soft footsteps we control, as if we made a promise without a sound. Our matching steps are falling on the ground, looking down quietly at our feet below. A burst of laughter starts to softly grow. Pretty footsteps walking side by side, like a little waltz on a magic ride. If you walk a little faster, take it slow, I will gladly match the gentle pace you show. I hope this beautiful journey will never end. When I playfully stop walking in the street, you stand right beside me, pausing your feet, counting 1, 2, 3 to start again. Stepping out together like we did back then. How can we match so perfectly and right? Love is spilling over in our eyes, so bright. Two overlapping shadows in the night, making perfect harmony in the light. It really doesn't matter where we go, as long as I'm beside you, this I know. The happiest journey that I'll ever spend, in the ordinary moments of our daily life, we find our special magic, safe from any strife. On this road we'll walk together all our days, I will carry you through all the weary haze. Even on a rocky hill or bumpy land, I will never let go of your holding hand, warmly matching every single step with you. I just came home from saying goodbye to you, but I've been on the phone for an hour or two. The glowing screen is getting so warm and bright, but your sweet laughter melts away the night. Keep delaying who should hang up the line, laughing at silly jokes, feeling so fine. The sleepless dawn is staying up with me. Beyond the window, blue light is all I see. My ordinary life becomes a special place, just hearing your sweet voice, feeling your grace. I'd gladly stay awake to see your smiling face. Plug the charger in as the battery dies.
sinking deep in the sofa, closing my eyes. Even the sound of your soft sleepy yawn sounds like a lullaby until the dawn. We'll meet again in just a few short hours, but every second without you loses its powers. Rubbing my heavy eyes, trying to stay awake, just to hear your breath for my own heart's sake. I long forgot about tomorrow's weary test. Our warm talk is better than a cozy rest. I think I'll talk to you inside my dream's nest. Even the silence between us feels so right. Through the earphones, our hearts beat in the night. Suddenly the morning sun is shining so bright. The longest night felt like a minute of light. Now we finally say our last sweet goodnight. Even closing my eyes, you're in my sight. I'll fill my whole day with you, holding you tight.
Lazy afternoon with sunlight on the glass, reading our books as the quiet moments pass. Above the coffee cup, the gentle steam will rise, and softly I can see the beauty in your eyes. I stop turning the page and slowly look your way. Our eyes suddenly meet with nothing left to say. The gentle temperature of our meeting gaze, we know each other's hearts through this silent maze. Your pretty little smile is leaking out so sweet, it warms my very soul and makes me feel complete. This perfect quiet peace is where we're meant to be. I try to focus on the letters on the page, but all the sentences are scattering off the stage. Gentle warmth right across the book. I tried to steal a glance, but got caught in your look. You playfully raise your brow and give a little wink, mouthing I love you before I even think. The gentle temperature of our meeting gaze, we know each other's hearts through this silent maze. Like a cozy knitted sweater wrapping up my heart, erasing all the noise, we'll never be apart. You're the only clear thing that I can really see, more than grand confessions or promises so grand. This eye contact is all I need to understand.
time has stopped its pace. I wanna share the sweetest warmth in your embrace. Your eyes touch me deeper than any written line. I'll fill my every moment making you just mine. An unforgettable afternoon, so warm and free. In the little kitchen with the lights on bright, trying out a recipe late at night. Seaweed soup I boiled for your special day, hoping that the taste will blow you away. Seeing your bright smile as you take a bite, I let out a sigh of relief in the light. With my clumsy sincerity, I give my all. I will make your today the fairest of all. Bigger than a fancy gift, this love of mine. Even with my lacking skills, I'll make it shine. The happiest person in the world is you. Picking out the prettiest paper to write, erasing and rewriting into the night. My crooked letters written with a blushing face, holding my true feelings in this little space. Reading through the letter with tears in your eyes. Your warm hug takes me by sweet surprise. Through the unadorned letters that I wrote for you, my clumsy confession comes breaking through. We don't need fancy words to fill up the space. We fill up the blanks with our warm embrace. The time I prepared only for your grace. It's okay if we're not perfect, you and me. We hold each other's flaws so tenderly. My love might be rough, but it's solid and true. I'll make you smile every day anew. My very own angel that nobody knows. I'll cherish you deeply as our story grows. Will you stay by my side as the river flows? Walking down the crowded street where shoulders collide, amidst the heavy noise of people far and wide. Just when my ears went numb and I felt so lost,
Your familiar voice came like a bridge I crossed, calling out to me with the sweetest sound. Suddenly the whole world stopped spinning around. The sound of your voice when you call my name, a little lighthouse guiding me through the flame. Even if 1,000 words pour out like rain, only your sweet call can wash away the pain. A magic spell that makes me breathe again. Quickly turn around with a surprise beating heart, seeing you waving and smiling right from the start. My footsteps running to you feel so incredibly light, like walking on the clouds into the shining white. The warmth of yours I waited for all through the day, melting my frozen heart, chasing the cold away. Even wandering inside a complicated maze, if you call me I will find you through the haze. Between the noisy voices and the loud excuse, your pure sincerity is the only truth I choose. The most beautiful melody that I could ever use. Even if I sometimes lose my way and start to fall, you are the only reason I can stand up tall. Even when the decades pass and fade into the blue, keep sending out your voice so I can come to you. I will always answer every single time you call. I will hold you warmly, catching you before you fall. The one who made my name complete, my all in all. A sudden heavy downpour from the sky so blue, two people's shelters under narrow eaves, just two, hurriedly opening a small umbrella tight. My shoulder is already soaking in the night, worried that you might get just a little wet today. I secretly took the umbrella over your way, shoulders touching tight in this narrow place, warm air in the cold rain's gentle embrace, matching footsteps in the alleyway we tread. Even if my sleeve gets wet from what I tread, as long as you are dry, I'm happy instead. The pretty sound of raindrops matching every step we take, bowing your head so shyly and so meek, your blushing cheeks clearer than the rain upon your cheek. Breaths so close they almost seem to kiss. In this umbrella's world of perfect bliss, I don't hate the sudden shower pouring down. It's better than any other time in town. My heart just wants to walk a little more with you. With every step the fragrance just seems to brew. I wish this rainy day would never stop. It's you. Even if a rainbow comes after the rain, your clear smile is what keeps me from all my pain. A big love blooming in this narrow space. I wanna walk my remaining days in your grace. Whatever bad weather comes into our sight, my white arms will be your umbrella in the night. My most gentle rain cloud, my shining light. On a freezing night where the cold winds blow, white breath rising in the winter's glow, blowing warm air on your frozen hands, pulling you close where my heart expands. Inside my olive green pocket so wide, carefully intertwining cold fingers inside, with just a small warmth inside of my coat. The bitter winter melts like a beautiful note, flowing right through our palms as they meet. You can hear the sound of my loud heartbeat, feeling so cozy, wrapped in this sweet retreat. Wiggling around inside the dark space, playful little movements, a gentle trace, holding tight then letting go for a while, playing our secret games that make me smile. Red cheeks glowing under the streetlights gleam. Cold wind passes by, this sweet little dream, this cozy little space just for us two, warmer than any fire could ever do. The only shelter in this frozen land, pressing all my love right into your hand. The prettiest promise, together we will stand. Even when the seasons change and summer arrives, this warmth will never cool down in our lives. Even if this so I will hold your hand tightly every day. I'll be your strongest warmth, come what may.
Always so calm, standing in the crowd, nodding your head, speaking clear and loud, looking so perfect from every single view. Sometimes it feels like a sight I never knew, but the moment you sit right across from me, your heavy walls come down and you are free. The prettiest smile that only I can see, your innocent eyes looking back at me, a hidden treasure I wanna hold so tight, opening your heart to me in the light. I want this privilege to shine so bright. Taking a giant bite of a sweet cake slice, white cream on your nose, looking so nice, laughing so hard till you're out of breath. Where did that perfect lady go to rest? Wiping your face with a gentle embrace, hugging you tight in our own little space. Your honest face without any disguise, it's so dazzling right before my eyes. Put down your heavy burdens on the floor in my arms. You can be a child even more. I promise my love will always be true. At the end of a long and tiring day, I'll be your haven where you can safely stay. A sweet secret look that belongs to me, discovering new sides I finally see. A miracle given to just one man, like a secret code in our master plan. Loving you quietly with a gentle glow. The street lamp glowing brightly at your door, my footsteps feeling heavier than before, walking so slowly down the alleyway. I can't believe the end is here today. Standing by the gate, holding hands so tight, we cannot let go in the fading light. I
know we'll meet tomorrow, but it's hard to part. Just 5 more minutes holding on to your heart, kicking the ground softly with the tip of my shoe. You gently push my back, telling me we are through, but my feet won't leave you in the midnight blue. Fixing the winter scarf around your neck again, making an excuse to stay right here until then. And telling me to go, but holding on to my sleeve. Your little fingertips are begging me not to leave. I'll call you right away when I get to my door, promising so many times, loving you even more. Watching my back fade as I start to walk away, I run right back to hug you, wanting you to stay. 100 goodbyes, but it always feels so new. Waving our hands with a love so pure and true. Even in my dreams I will run straight to you. Even this short goodbye, filled with a sweet sorrow, makes me look forward to a beautiful tomorrow. I'm waiting for the days that I will welcome with you, opening my mornings with your smile shining through. The day I no longer have to walk you to your place, opening the same door, looking at your sweet face. I'll quietly fold away this beautiful night.